If you are taking your child home with you, you need to sign them out with me. And everybody, if you're coming, or if you can come to the classroom and pick up your child's belongings afterwards too, whether you're taking them home or not, okay? All right, we'll get started. good-looking group of kids, right? Okay, we are going to do our individual awards, and every child is getting a certificate for completing my class this year. So we are going to start off with Lawton Ealing. Lawton receives the Super Boy Work Award because he is always doing his very best. So Lawton, can you come over? Let's all give him a round of applause. Good job, Lawton. Okay, next we have Hadley Ham. Hadley receives our Future Singer Award because she is going to rock American Idol one day. All right, Hadley, come on over. Okay, next we have Weston Myrise. Weston gets the Hard Worker Award. He is always working hard on all of his assignments. Okay, next we have Sawyer Pageant. Sawyer gets the Amazing Artist Award for all of his amazing artwork. Okay, good job. Okay, next we have Zia Doda. Zia gets the Fantastic Friend Award because she is kind and caring to all of her friends and classmates. Zia, come on over. Okay, next we have Baylor Evans. Baylor receives the I Must Ask You a Question award because he is always asking questions. So Baylor, come on over. Okay, next we have Travis Goer. Travis receives the Shining Star Award for displaying great work and attitude. So come on over, Travis. Okay, next we have Joey Kirk. Joey receives the Fabulous Friend Award because he is such a great friend to everyone. Good job. Okay, next we have Oakley Glenn Basie. Oakley receives the Super Writer Award for displaying superb writing skills. So Oakley, come on over. Not shy. Come on over. Nope, that's your job. You hold it. Hold your paper. That is your job. Hold your paper. It's going to fall to the ground. Okay. Smile. Whatever. Okay, you may go. Okay, next we have London Winty. London receives the Energizer Bunny Award for always having so much energy. Good job. Okay, next we have Haley Redenbaugh. Haley receives the Future Teacher Award because she could literally teach my class. Good job. Okay, next we have Kinsey Searon. Kinsey receives the Industrious Worker Award for always working so very hard. Okay, then we have Dylan Stoney. Dylan receives the Math Whiz Award for impressive computation skills. Good job, Dylan. Good job. All right, next we have Mackenzie Henderson. Mackenzie receives the Sassy Storyteller Award because she always has a story to tell. And smile for everybody, look up. Good job. All right, and okay, go back to your spot. All right, and last we have Tris Hewitt. Tris receives the Miss Chatterbox Award because she is never for a loss of words. All right, good job. You may go back to your spot. Okay. Darren, did you want to do the other award now or wait until after our song? Okay, all right. Okay, boys and girls, lay your awards down right in front of your feet. And then we're going to meet.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
And I do have an award to present to two of Mrs. Williams' students. It is our Citizenship Award that we also gave out yesterday for our kindergarten through sixth grade. And these awards are earned based on the character traits that the students show in the classroom, out on the playground, wherever they're at in the hallways. We look for trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, those type of positive character traits from our students. And for this class, the two students that were chosen were Weston Myrise and Lawton Ealing. I have a certificate and a medal for them.
Okay, again, I would like you to thank everyone for coming. Parents that are here, if you will come up as soon as we start walking out. Not the pictures that are up here. This is Mrs. Zonker's class, but I have packets of each one of the students. If you can come up and grab your child's packet and take it with you. And like I said, if you can follow us to our classroom, because I need you to pick up some of their things. If you are taking your child home with you, again, you need to sign them out with me first, okay? All right. Yep, we're going to go that way. One more thing I forgot, sorry. We are planning a picnic lunch for my students, for the ones that stay, but if the parents are taking their child home, if you can go to the cafeteria and pick up your child's sack lunch, because I didn't know who was going to stay and who was going to go, okay? Thank you. Noel, I guess, give him time. I'll just have you scoot back
Good morning. So now we're going to have the 4-year-old class come in. Actually, they're going to wait there, but we're going to give the video presentation, and then the children will come up here, and they'll sing their songs, and then they will get their awards. Sorry, I'm Mrs. Zonker.
me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Everybody get that rock and roll in your hands, in your hands, in your hands. Everybody get that rock and roll in your hands. We're doing the body rock. Everybody get that rock and roll in your hips, in your hips, in your hips. Everybody get that rock and roll in your hips. We're doing the body rock. Now you can get your knees and knock into that rock and roll by shaking them to the beat. And when you get your body rocking down in your feet, the feeling is oh so sweet. Everybody get that rock and roll in your arms, in your arms, in your arms.
Pretty good-looking group up here. Way to go on your songs. I'm here to start us off with the Citizenship Award for our preschool 4-year-olds. And this we give every year, and the teachers choose 2 students that they think show some very good character traits when they're in the classroom, around the building, and those type of things like trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring attitude, those type of things. So the 2 students that Mrs. Zonker chose were Elena Laubin and Ethan Wright, and they will receive a medal and a certificate. So if you 2 want to come on up. You can stand over there for a picture, okay? Hold your seat.
So I would like, my name's Mrs. Zonker, most of you know me, unless you're grandparent or something here today. So, but first I have to recognize the ladies that have helped me all year. If I don't do it now, I'm liable to forget. It's one of those things. So we have Mrs. Richardson, Mrs. Hewitt, and Mrs. Hayflick. This job is made much easier with all the assistance that you get. And with 20 children, you can see that we really need it. And there is so much to do in a classroom. These kids are really talented, and they really did a lot better on their songs in the classroom, but they did do a great job, and amazingly, they all stood in a line and stayed there during the songs. So that's an accomplishment in itself. And each child, they all have wonderful characteristics, but I usually just choose a couple that stand out to me. So we're going to start with Torrent Applegate. Torrent is one that he is an encourager to everyone. When we were practicing our races on the track, the guys that he was running with, he was yelling their name, "Go, Cayston, go, Cayston." And he was in the race too. So we just find things like that funny. You have to enjoy the job, find funny things to enjoy these jobs. He's also a very creative builder. He has some awesome skills, and he comes up with the neatest ideas when he's building things with Legos and such. Torrent? And then we have Max Baker. Max Baker is good with math, and he has some awesome construction skills. He takes our cardboard blocks and makes some really neat buildings and such with his blocks. Thank you, Max. Oh, Max, hold on. Max. I told you I was forgetful. So Leo Conrad. Leo has many characteristics. He's great in math, rhyming, and he also started to read this year. But he too is a construction person. You'll find him mostly at the Lego blocks. He and his friends make neat buildings and other items. Thank you, Leo. Dimitri Doda. Dimitri is great at rhyming, numeracy, and building. He is usually over with the rolling items and the blocks that, or the magnetic set that has round balls and extensions on it, and he makes some great creations. If I had told you that before we started our video, you would have seen that he had a couple amazing items in there that he had created. Thank you, Dimitri. Our boys just seem to have that knack about building. Cooper Ish. Cooper is great with his sounds and letters, and he has a very creative imagination. He can come up with some neat ideas. Thank you, Cooper. Navy Ealing. Navy has meticulous work. She likes her work to be perfect, and also she has a very compassionate heart. She loves to help people and likes assisting when she sees someone in need. Thank you, Navy. Olivia Getz. Hold on, Olivia. Olivia's good at math, rhyming, and this gal knows how to tie her shoes 2 different ways, and she's very proud of that. Her sister and brother, Lucas and Lexi, taught her how to tie her shoes. But 2 different ways, that's pretty awesome. And besides that, knowing how to tie her shoes when she's in preschool, that's pretty helpful too. Thank you, Olivia. Ryland Hayes. Ryland is great at rhyming and quick on the spot when he does rhyming, but he also has great manners. And Ryland, we don't have to remind him to say please or thank you or anything, because he just automatically does it. Thank you, Ryland. Aaron Kearns. He's great in math, and he has a very creative imagination. He's usually on the playground, he's usually driving around combines, tractors, and things, and using very real noises and everything that goes with it, shifting and everything. Thank you, Aaron. Kayston Kirk. Kayston is an excellent helper. He's super in his literacy skills, and he has creative ideas. One day he was making a crown for his head out of some of the paper strips that is in our scrap box. Thank you, Kayston. You'd be amazed at the ideas these kids come up with. Elena Laubin. Hold on, Elena. Elena does great in literacy skills, and she's also very artistic. She likes her work to be very precise and beautiful. Thank you, Elena. Zachary Lofton is not here today, but he is great in patterning and building skills. Cooper McMahon. Kayston, would you please put that under your chair? Put your folders under your chairs, guys. Cooper is an engineer. He loves anything with wheels. We have two of our sites have wheels in them, and you'll find him there either building with things with wheels or just driving those buses, tractors, and cars. And he's also an excellent helper. If he sees someone in need, he's over there helping them. Thank you, Cooper. Will McReynolds. Will is a Lego expert. He's always at the Legos, always. We have to ask him to share the Legos and to move on to something else. He's also a super sounder, because as soon as you give a word, we're working on a different letter each week, as soon as you give that letter, he's popping out the sound for us and giving us the sound. Thank you, Will. Cashlyn Miller. She's excellent with rhyming and her artistic ability. She gets all the details in her pictures. Thank you, Cashlyn. Emily Rowe. Emily is super excellent in rhyming, and she shows much compassion to her friends or classmates. If she sees someone needs help, then she is there to help them walk down the hall or wherever they need to go. And she'll ask them if they need help. Thank you, Emily. Madison Runyon is great in math and literacy. She's also very observant about everybody else. She keeps her eye, she just knows where people are and what they're doing, and if they're not where they need to be, she lets us know. Peyton Sheets. Peyton came later in the year. This guy, every day, if you need to be uplifted, you can look at Peyton, because he has a handsome smile every day, and he smiles all day long. I don't know how he keeps it, but he does. He's also very considerate of other people. Thank you, Peyton. Olivia Wright. She is great in, she is great in literacy, and she also has a very compassionate heart. If someone falls down, she goes and asks them if they're okay and if they need help. So I really appreciate that in her. Thank you, Olivia. Ethan Wright. Ethan has amazing math capabilities, and he's also has excellent artistic ability. He too loves to have details in his pictures and creations that he makes. Thank you, Ethan. So this is our new class of kindergartners for next year. Stand up, children. Stand in front of your chair. So I present to you our new kindergarten class for next year. These will be our kindergartners. And that concludes our program today. So you'll have the kindergarten roundup next, and we'll take our children to the classroom, and then you can come down there and pick them up if you're planning to do that, and pick up their supplies as well. Thank you for coming.